to share some channeled messages that I received through the light language codes that I have here in front of me um, for the new moon in Virgo, which falls on the 17th of September 2020. So, as we all know, new moon is always a time for it's the reset. It's like a reset button where you can um, push that button to start afresh, a new cycle. It's the time to sow seeds. It's the time to set new intentions. And with this new moon, one of the messages that I receive is that it's a time to start the journey of self-discovery. So it's basically a time to go within. Another message that I receive, it's more a theme. One of the themes, not the only theme, is that it's something that I picked up on the collective energy. Uh, in the world, it may be applicable to a small part of a population or a situation, but it applies to the whole world as well. So that is numbness in the middle of unrest. So, as we all know, well, this is something that is also happening in different countries and nations of the world. So there is this numbness or uh, sort of unpleasant emotions and a lot of sadness, hopelessness that surrounds us, fear, um, and all this amounts to a sort of numbness, which is why it says numbness in the middle of the unrest. And related to this is the other message that the new moon carries, which is that this is the main one of the main theme of this month. And I say month because we are starting with the new moon. So and that is that this is the best time to go within. So within is where you will find your real self, the true strength, the true self, and the true strength, your inner strength. That is all inside you. You don't have to look outside for that. You don't have to underestimate yourself because you're surrounded by a situation or environmental factors that are surrounding you. Do not underestimate yourself due to your current situations in life or wherever you are, workplace, wherever that it applies to you. So do not feel sad or helpless or hopeless because things are not happening the way you expect them. Things may not be happening in your favor around you or in your life. All the answers to all your problems that you have, all the solutions are seated inside you. They're resting inside you. And if you want to find the answers to your problem, if you're looking for the solutions to solve whatever's happening that you don't like in your life right now, you need to dive deep inside your soul to find the answers. Your rescue team is inside you. So, for example, to find peace, go within. To detach from the unpleasant environment, to detach from some sort of corruption that's happening around you that is affecting you. One of the best ways to detach your energy from that is to go within. the best place to seek shelter is when you go within. Um, Spend time with yourself. By going within, I also mean when things are happening around you and you don't know why it's happening, go within and maybe you can reflect on those um, situations or incidents and apply that to something that has happened with you either in the past or it's happening with you in another way. And when you introspect on that, you will find the answers. But for that, you need to focus inside and not outside. One more thing that I hear with this is that do not confuse going inside as, do not misunderstand it as running away or hiding. If um, if you're looking inside for answers, does not mean, if you're detaching yourself from the outside world, does not mean that you're running away from the present, or you're running away from facing situation. It's not that. This going inside is not hiding from facing the reality or anything like that. This is about finding yourself, your own identity, where you stand in this world of so many million and zillions of people. So it's about getting in touch with your own unique self. Who are you as a person beyond your skin? Who are you apart from the blood and the flesh and the bones that the body is made up of? What else, what more is there to you? That's pretty much what I mean when I say go inside. You can go within many times a day, or you can set certain times a day, maybe in the form of meditation, or just few moments that you take out from your busy life, maybe once or twice a day, in order to balance yourself, align yourself, and have that moment to really peep inside you and find the answers for what's happening outside you. Those moments that you spend with yourself is also going to align your physical body with your energy body. So as I just mentioned, that you are not just the physical body, and this is the time to know that you're not just the physical body, you are much more than that, and you are a masterpiece. You're one of your kind, and each one of us are one of our kinds. So we are unique, and it's time that your uniqueness reveals itself to you, through you, by you. It's time that you get in touch with your inner self, to know who you really are, to know why you do the things that you do. It's like visiting and revisiting your own spirit that resides within the soul. That spirit is the spark of life that defines your survival. That spark of life that denotes that a person, whether a person is alive or dead. That spark of life, that's what I mean by spirit here. And when you reflect inside, when you look within your soul, that spirit is within your soul. Or sometimes we can also say spirit and soul is the same, but here the message that I received is that it's visiting and revisiting your own spirit that lives within your soul. And to find your soul, you must reflect upon it within yourself, other than the bones, flesh and blood that we're made up of. What else is there that's unique? What else is there that's uh, your identity, beyond your skin, beyond your voice, beyond your looks? Who really am I? It's looking for or finding the answers to who am I? Why am I like this? Or why is it that, instead of saying why the other person did that, why did I, what was my role in what the other person did? Just go inside. Stop blaming others. Stop commenting on others. Uh, Focus more on yourself than the others. This is the time. And yeah, that's pretty much what I had. And so make the full use of this new moon that falls on the 17th of September 2020. Sow the seeds of self-discovery. This is the best time in our lifetimes, I believe, to really know ourselves rather than knowing others. This is one of those times that I don't think we will ever get, where we can really spend time, focus, and attention on who or what kind of creation is this that the God created. Who are we really beyond how we appear or how we thought we were? So this is the best time to reflect, go within, search for yourself. Also acknowledge all that you are, with all the things pleasant and unpleasant, rather than feeling sad or egoistic about things that you may not have or have within you. It's time to just spend time with yourself. Know yourself better, know yourself deeper, and enjoy yourself for who you are, and enjoy and appreciate your presence and your existence in this big world. And yes, and be happy and proud to come to a point where you can really look inside you than outside. That is all I had for you for today. I have the channeled messages, the light language codes. I'm going to show you the ones that I channeled before I sat down to make this video. So in case if that resonates with any one of you, any clues, any messages, any symbols, any impressions that you receive from this, it means that's for you. That is all I have for you for today. See you next time. Namaste.